Hi, how's everybody? Let's ask the angels, saints, and ancestors and spirit guides into our energy for divine messages, guidance, flow, abundance for our highest and greatest good. Let's ask Archangel Michael to assist us with transmuting energy from stagnant to flowing, helping us with transmuting energy, right? We are in a place of knowingness, trust, understanding, abundance. We know our energy is love, and so it is. Some of you are going to be asked and guided to step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear, and it's time for you to share your wisdom. Let's see. Your vibration is rising. Number 43, which is the 7. This is a great time of spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. Sevens represent responsibility, challenges, chance, personal development, communication. Number 8, recognizing the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages, but you are sometimes too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to the divine guidance that you receive. So that's 7, 8. 444 might be something you see a lot. 1111. Be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the really difficult ones, have something to say. There's a message, there's a lesson, there's an opportunity. And sometimes we have to take like that hard look. We have to look within and find that truth, and then kind of surrender to it, or surrender it. Better yet, surrender it. Number 11, embrace this magical moment. You're in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. So allow your wishes to be fulfilled. Right? What are we doing? We're manifesting it. I know. I'm a goofball. It's okay. Be the real you. Look at this beautiful rainbow energy. The spiral, right? Number 6. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. So be that goofball. Don't let anyone, I put on some lip gloss, it's like kind of weird. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. So be the goofball. We have 5, 6, 7, 8 again, and the number 11. This is resembling the numbers, the symbology, the signs that we got the other day on 11/11 actually. It was 5, 6, 7, 8. So it was like steps in a process. It was steps of ascension, right? What you have experienced are the steps in your ascension process. And it's for you to come into alignment with yourself, which represents 11. You're raising your vibration, the steps in which it takes to do that. For you to have this beautiful communication with spirit, to be open to it, to see it, to be aware, to be honest and be your most authentic self. 555 on the timer. This is number 4. Number 4. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm putting them in order because that's just how I operate. We're not done. Okay, thank you. Put your creativity energy into action. All right, the whistle, the horn. Blow your horn. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. So you have angelic support in creating something beautiful to help you with that inspiration, that spark, that creativity, that nudge. Creating from a place of high vibration is going to present a quick result for the most part, because you can manifest faster, right, from a higher vibration. So the next card is, this is a blessing in disguise, number 33. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. Sometimes we need, look, 33 and then 3. Okay, this is Archangel Michael. Even though you can't see it, I am actively working on this situation. I am here and I am helping you. Okay? 3, 3, 3 is relevant. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is relevant. 11 is relevant. Okay? Yeah, I think a lot of us have experienced things that, you know, we felt like were an absolute nightmare. Okay? But they felt like they were a nightmare because they were not in alignment with us, or they were putting us in alignment where we need to be. There was something we need to gain or learn. Oh, my back's itchy. As a result of the experience. And so for us to kind of like take that step back and see it like we're so much better off now, right? And appreciating that is the most amazing perspective to have. And so the more you kind of take that step back and see things from a higher perspective, the more wisdom and knowledge you gain. So there's that. It was a blessing in disguise that this did not work out for you. With that energy, whoever that was, they kept you stuck and stagnant and put you in a place where you needed to be, which was reflection, which was a place in which the divine could work with you directly so that you can see things differently and work on your healing, okay? You have healed from the situation, okay? 3 of Swords, we just saw the 4 of Swords, okay? That was a blessing in disguise. Sometimes the things that we would refer to as breaking us actually make us, right? And so sometimes, you know, massive change comes from a difficult experience. And so sometimes that's what it takes. And being appreciative of the opportunity to change, right? The opportunity to change, that transformation, right? Yeah. Change, change, change. You have changed. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, King of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. I feel like what you did is you took an opportunity where you were abandoned by somebody. You were confused about which direction to take, right? And as a result, you had to go within. Find that passion, right? Find the passion within. I feel like you used this experience, right, to grow from it. It was the fire you needed under your ass to rebuild a foundation that was false. And from the get-go, I feel like this made you stronger, more stable, more secure, more grounded. This experience did. And now you're sitting in your power, your most authentic self. This is your badassery energy, right? I feel like this is now you balancing your masculine and feminine energies in your full power, right? And anchoring in this amazing new foundation and stability for yourself. You have an abundance of opportunity, possibility. You learned an immense amount. The 4 of Pentacles often talks about having more, as well as, like, this is also being like in the receiving energy as well as the giving energy. And then possibly holding on to something, kind of waiting things out, right? Kind of assessing the situation. You're like, I'm good. Like, I'm holding on to my energy. I protect my energy. I don't just give myself out like that anymore. I might have been over giving in the past, but I feel like this energy is more discerning, right? Like, I only give when I receive. Like, it needs to be equal give and take, right? I appreciate balanced, stable, secure energy, situations, right? Instead of feeling like at any moment, at any time, you know, it's like giving someone else the power to have you feel unbalanced, insignificant, abandoned, left out in the cold, forgotten. I feel like you were like, no more. And so you took your power back. You stepped up your masculine and feminine game and balanced that out. And as a result, it's created a very strong foundation for yourself. Like, I'm getting like untouchable energy. Okay? It helps you step into like a spiritual position of authority. All right? You use this experience for your own personal growth and advancement. This is growth mindset energy. You learn something very important from this, right? And that was, no matter whether you're out in the cold or not, whoever maybe feels like you're not good enough, you no longer let that define who you are. You know who you are now. You know what you can overcome and transmute and create for yourself. Out of pain, out of confusion, right? Like you transmute that energy into power, stability, security. That is something you learned as a spiritual lesson. And it puts you now in a position of spiritual authority. So now you're going to share this with other people. It required some work. It required that inner work. It required to heal from things that you may have experienced in the past, but it was for your highest and greatest good to lay down these burdens, right? You may have experienced, you know, like something that you thought was going to bring you happiness. It didn't. It brought you the opposite. It brought you nothing but burdens and heartache and pain and deception and betrayal. You transmuted that energy into power, growth, which is amazing. Usually that would take somebody out. What it did is it made you stronger, more empowered. Made you stronger, more empowered, more abundant, more secure. Helped you heal from codependency. And now you know that you are good no matter what. No matter what obstacle, what comes your way, you're stable, secure, and can handle anything. Your energy speaks for itself. And anyone who puts you in this energy, they're in regret. They're in regret. Because they see that you are the shiznit. 1717. You are the shiznit and they regret it. Okay? You have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. You have choices. They know you have choices. Right? Now this energy is feeling the Ten of Swords pain that they tried to inflict onto you. Right? It's now their turn to experience you turn this pain into power. Like this was that blessing in disguise that those cards were talking about earlier. Like you use this as an opportunity to transform yourself and your life and your future. Right? You let everything fall apart so that you could start from scratch. People are watching this. People are watching you do this. They're amazed. They don't know how you survived. They don't know how you're doing this. They have no idea. You know why? It's because they only know you from the past. Because this energy is looking at the past. And that's all they know about is what it used to be like. What you used to be like. Right? They don't know you now. They may get a glimpse of you. But they don't know you. They only know the past you. Okay? This is you now. Carefree. Giving zero fucks. Zero fucks given. Because you're stable, secure, independent. You may be an entrepreneur. You are somebody who carries the light of God. And your trust and faith and knowingness is off the charts. And they will watch. They will feel regret. Burdened by their own deception, betrayal, and deceit. While you are enjoying the power that you earned, the authority that you earned, and potentially will experience a beautiful life with a counterpart as well. This is coming in. High Priestess energy. It's like you know this is coming in. You know it's coming in the spiritual, energetically, but this is actually letting you know that it's coming into the physical. Because this is like, yeah, soul energy, if you will. Yeah, and here's the sun, right? Happiness, joy, all of the beautiful things, God, confidence, marriage. There we go. Queen of Swords. There's an offer coming in for a Queen of Swords. What's the offer? Maybe somebody wants to, who juggled you in the past, okay? Might want to reconcile. You are not interested. You're not the same person. And you're wise to their games and know them, see them, hear them, sense them before they make any kind of move. This is, you know their move before they make it. Okay? They can't get away with shit with you. I feel like they want to kind of like test the waters, but it's a nah, bro. It's a nah. You know you get something far better coming in. Far better. And here's the thing, like, you're good by yourself. Right? You're good by yourself. Like, you're driving, you're doing your own thing, like you're minding your own business, you're focused on your own personal goals and development, and you have a very deep, strong connection with the divine, very high perspective. I feel like this is a bit of a repeat from earlier. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, this Emperor is a divine masculine in the upright. Okay, which is a divine pair to the High Priestess. Okay. So this High Priestess knows this is coming, and so does this other energy. However, she's holding out for her divine counterpart because she has called justice on the situation as the Queen of Swords, and she's not going to accept anything less than what she deserves ever again. So you can take this and offer it to somebody else because you're not interested. You're not interested in their fuckery and their games. They can have conflict with other people, drama, competition, right? Like, you're not interested. You don't, like, playing stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Like, does this energy look like she plays stupid games to win stupid prizes? Nah. Okay? So, they can go juggle other people. All right, you're not interested. You don't have time for that. You don't have time for that because you're too busy focused on victory, success, rising above the situation, choosing the higher ground. Again, choosing the higher ground, knowing where your energy is valuably spent versus not, right? This is choosing the high road because there's more important things to do here. All right, this is like energy that's chosen to help things on a bigger scale, right? I feel like this is like big picture thinking. You have bigger projects in mind. You're not interested in any of this. It's not for you. So I feel like whoever they're surrounded with, whether it's at work, home, friends, whatever, they're all fighting with each other at this point. It's like he said, she said. Past energy. Hi, past energy. Okay. They're so focused on the past. This energy you're not interested in. Again, like, I can't with all this. I feel like also there's a little bit of a message here saying like, it's time for you to celebrate and leave the past behind, okay? Leave it behind. It's no longer serving you, regardless of what this energy wants to come back and do. I feel like they think they got away with it, but they didn't. And so I feel like this is all surfacing up for many of us. So things can be kind of like closed out. All right. Closing it out. All right. Putting an end to this cycle, these lessons, seeing things from a new perspective. Okay. You might get news about how deceptive this person truly was. You might hear it from their friends, okay? Because their friends are all fighting with each other right now, and I feel like they want to save their own asses in some way, shape, or form. So, you know, be on the lookout of that. I feel like you might hear about them, possibly someone in that dynamic might have entertained another person, so cheating might have been some news that you might hear about, but whatever. Something that was done behind someone else's back is what I'm getting. There's lies, deceit, betrayal. Someone's gonna try to play the victim here, like, poor me. But you're like, I'm out, dude. I'm good. I'm out. I'm out of here, sis. Like, I don't care what happened with you, this and that. Like, I do not care. Moving towards balance, harmony, peace, restoring peace in your life. That's what you're focused on. Okay, peace, harmony. All right. Archangel Michael ends this reading with his presence saying, don't you worry, everything will be brought back into the balance that needs to be balanced. Anything that was unfair will be made right. And the path that you're supposed to be on, I will make sure it is clear and highlighted for you, because what you have here is important. Okay. You do that transformation and this fresh start is possible. And like I said, justice is here. Balance is being restored, and so is fairness. All right. So more confirmation. Okay. And that's it. Bye, guys.